Today on CWN, will you be going to the volleyball game tomorrow?
And did you go to the Pep Rally last week? I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Gracie, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News.
Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Monday, September 24, 2018.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Robotics practice will be held this week on Wednesday and Thursday in room 409 from 4 to 5:30. Stop by Mr. Garcia's room 409 with any questions.
Homecoming ballots are now posted on the student internet page. All classes may vote on King and Queen. For Duke and Duchess selections, you may only vote for your grade level representatives. Voting closes on Friday, September 28th at 4:00 p.m.
Are you interested in being an Aggie? Well, here's an opportunity for you to be an Aggie for a day. Texas A&M CSTAT is offering you a chance to be an Aggie on October 28th and 29th. The deadline for you to be considered is October 5th. Qualification requirements and more info are located in the College and Career Center.
And I hope y'all are ready at the phones because it's time for the daily giveaway. Here's Elena with today's question.
Today's giveaway is brought to you by Southern Charm, your local home cooking restaurant. Today's question is, what country set a new world record for the largest firework display? Be the first to call 7702. Correct answer to win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Elena. Last week we had a good idea on what would happen if we were on Code Red. Teachers and students, make sure you pay attention and follow the instructions. Here's our award-winning Code Red video.
Hey, there's a shooter at our school. He's shooting up the place. Please come help us.
What's your book about?
Oh, just some generic action book. What are you reading?
A book called Love Me. We thought love.
Oh, interesting.
So what are we supposed to do after we're done?
You work on the works cited. So, what are you doing your paper over?
Mythology in general.
Yeah, I got Athena. She's pretty cool.
Oh, in that case, I guess I'm doing Poseidon.
Where is he?
He's over by the computers.
Where should we go?
There's an exit over there. Or...
That's too far. Let's go. Let's go.
That one. That one's the closest we could go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, let's barricade the door. Come on. Hit the lights. Well, you see. Okay.
Over there!
are we gonna do?
I don't know. Just find stuff.
This?
Yeah.
Now? Wait.
I got him! I got him!
Good day, Calallen High School. I'm Lieutenant Chuck Freeman, your school resource officer. What you just witnessed was some of our students reacting to a actor-shooter event. What I want you to remember is this acronym, ADD, avoid, deny, defend. The first thing you saw when they heard the gunfire, always think, you know, if it sounds like gunfire, sounds like fireworks, believe that could be gunfire. React to it. Look for your exits. What you saw was some of the students finding the outdoor exits and exiting the building, going to a safe place. Others, they could not make that access. They found a room, locked themselves in there, barricaded the doors, turned out the lights to give that impression to the shooter that there's no one there and he'll move on. Next, you saw in the auditorium where some of our students, you know, couldn't avoid, they couldn't deny access, you know, to the shooter. What they did is they went to defend. In other words, they grabbed anything they can, broom handles, keys, scissors, pencils, fire extinguishers, anything that you can use as a weapon to defend yourself against the shooter. For one thing, the shooter is not expecting you to defend yourself. He's expecting you just to sit there and wait for him to come to do his deed. Just remember the ADD, avoid, deny, defend. Thank you.
Students, just a reminder, make sure you're going up the right side of the staircase and hallways. When you walk on the left, you create traffic in the stairwells and hallways.
When having any event on campus, all parents and visitors must check in through the front office. If you're getting caught letting anyone in the building, there will be consequences.
Coming up next, Caitlin will have the rundown on sports, but first, this short message.
Thank you guys, and good morning, Wildcats. Congrats to Zoe Smart, Avery and Erica Larson, Kaylin No, and Piper Harper for placing third in the Laredo Border Olympics over this weekend. The football team will pick up their games this week with an away game against Floresville. The middle school football team will be playing in our stadium tomorrow, and the freshman and JV team will be playing on Thursday against Floresville. The freshman cross-country team won first place this weekend. Great job, guys. The volleyball girls all won their games last week against Martin. Stat leaders were Reagan Tennell with 30 assists, Cameron Purcell with 3 assists, Ashlyn Chris with 17 kills, Ivana Alvarez with 4 kills, Hannah Morris with 3 aces, Alyssa Rodriguez with 2 aces, and Patience Jarman with 4 kills and 2 blocks. Great job, ladies. The volleyball girls will continue their games tomorrow at TM. Good luck, girls, and don't forget to go and support our Lady Cats. We have a video of last week's pep rally and all the senior costumes. Let's check it out. Well, that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Caitlin. On Friday, we will have an early release and get out at 1:50 due to the away football game.
RJ talked to Addie about TAMU CC. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Calallen Wildcats. I'm here with Addie talking about another wonderful college commercial. So Addie, what college did you choose and why did you choose it?
Texas A&M Corpus Christi, the island, and I chose it because of the close proximity to my home.
Awesome. And so what programs are you going to be taking there?
I'm interested in the psychology program.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so what does the psychology and sociology programs have to offer?
They offer a lot of classes. A lot of requirements is for those classes, but I heard it's pretty fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Addie. That's all from us here. Now back to you guys.
Seniors, are you planning on attending the University of Texas at Dallas? The Eugene McDermott Scholars Program is now accepting scholarship applications. Visit the College and Career Center for more information.
Calallen High School is hosting a megathon for the Station Church so they can provide hot meals to the homeless. Donate extra coffee cups or mugs in the counselor's office with Miss Duke.
And Amna will have the weather for you right after this short message.
Come away! Oh no!
Thank you guys and good morning Wildcats. I'm Amna Zeb and you're watching the Weather Channel. Well, okay, so I can't do it today, but let's pretend like I did. Right now we are looking at our temperatures at around 91 degrees with a 20% chance of rains and winds in the south at around 15 miles an hour. Throughout our day we are looking at our temperatures mainly in the 80s with minimal chance of rains and winds in the southeast at around 10 miles an hour. And now let's take it to Braden outside.
Thanks, guys. Gotta do this one quick, skeeters. It's probably cloudy out here with some temperatures in low to high 80s. That's all for me. Back to you.
Thank you, Braden. Now in our regional radar, y'all can see that we do have that rain forming right here in our Gulf, but we will not be seeing the effects of that because it is headed up north. In our U.S. map, y'all can see that we do have that rain right here above Kentucky, as well down here with us and in the East Coast. Throughout the next couple of days, we are looking at our highs in the 80s with lows in the 70s, with minimal chance of rains on Tuesday bumping up to 50% on Wednesday, and winds in the southeast and northeast at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And we are looking at some partly cloudy skies coming our ways.
Thank you, Amna. And just a reminder, if you missed the show, you can always access it at any time at youtube.com/user/CalallenTV.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your tip of the day. So guys, why is tennis such a noisy game?
I don't know, Gracie, why?
Because each player raises a racket.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.